Because I didn't pick up the key that's really important. And that's just massive time loss. Let's try that again. Alright, so this game, the story is that it starts out with your guy being interrogated in a room, and they asking, you know, how did you get to this area? Because this area, this place called Hadia, it's supposed to be either completely unknown by most of the world or just kind of sealed off so nobody can get in or out. And it's actually kind of an interesting take on sort of the Souls-like idea of, you know, why do you come back if you die? And you'll get, if you do die, you'll get dialogue from the guy interrogating you saying, well, obviously that didn't happen, you know, go back a little bit. So there's a nice in-game explanation for why it is that you can die and keep trying. Yeah, this game has no maps, no mini-maps, no objective markers, no anything like that. You're supposed to just kind of pay attention to what it is that people tell you or the information you find in notes. Like, the guy back there that I talked to tells me to follow the wind chimes to get to this place. There's a soldier over there. He's injured and wants me to get him a medkit from their camp, and says that they left markings on trees that would lead you to the camp. So you see the X there on that tree, and you'll see a few more of those along the way. At the beginning of the game here, you don't have any weapons that you can use, but for the moment there's no combat either. I use their camp and the med kit. So I just have to bring that back to the wounded soldier. I'm just going to go directly into this menu called Trade and just give him the medkit. And he is going to give me a key that's going to open this door. As he has a vehicle there that I need to be able to use. It says the only person who has the key is the commander of the unit, and he is inside the tunnels. The first puzzle of the game. Just turn these to the right symbols. That opens up the door. Of course, then there's that loud rumble, which is the entrance caving in, which means that I can only get through this area by going forward now. Here I'll hit a cutscene where the enemies of this game are introduced. And we'll also see the person fighting it, but they die. And we take their weapon and finish the fight. I spun that the wrong way, but whatever. So there's a puzzle to find the solution to this door where you have to just run around that whole room and find the clues that tell you the right order to put those symbols in. You don't have to kill all of the enemies, but some of them you do. Ooh, out of stamina. Because if an enemy is aggroed on you, the game will not allow you to interact with doors. Obviously you want to be able to interact with doors because that's how you progress. So I picked up a different weapon. This is my preferred weapon for the run, because it has a much faster moveset. I'm also picking up the shards that these enemies drop because they are the upgrade material for your weapons and defensive items that you pick up later. You can also see a ring around my character after I hit an enemy. That's sort of like the key pulses in Neo. So if I press right bumper when that circle appears, I can recover health and stamina. Of course, if an enemy hits you, the ring goes away and you don't get to use it. So there was the commander of that unit. He had the key for the APC. So I'm going to take that and get out of here. First, I am going to kill this. So I want the rage shards that drops in addition to the small shards. So I'm going to upgrade these axes into axes of rage later. And which of the four, I'm just going to call them elements, you upgrade your weapons into, they don't affect the amount of damage that you do, but they affect the abilities that your weapon can have equipped to it. But even that's not really relevant for the speedrun because I'm not going to equip any abilities on the weapon.
We're going on an adventure!
But you do have to pick one of them in order to level up your weapon at all. And just from my loose routing, I found that rage shards are kind of the easiest to get, or the ones that you can get the most of in the least amount of time. I can try something here. Actually, no. That's not going to be a strat. So there are these save points. They're sort of like bonfires in a Souls game. Except that, unlike Souls games, in this game if you die, you don't drop any of your resources. The enemies that you've already killed don't respawn. But you will respawn at your last save point. So there can be some death warp strats, just not here just yet. So you can see there on the screen my weapon just leveled up. And that increases the amount of damage that it deals. But mostly I was fighting those enemies to get the... I don't need this, right? I don't need that. Mostly I'm fighting these enemies to pick up the shards that they drop, because I need a certain amount. Because there will be a blacksmith a little bit later in this area who can upgrade my weapons. But the way weapon upgrading works in this game is a little different. I want my save point to be there. So you upgrade your weapons to a higher tier, and what that means is that it gives them more headroom for leveling up as you fight. I'm just gonna double check how many shards I have. $52 and $15. Okay. Actually gonna fight this. Got 58 small shards. I want to get to 75. So I want to get my weapon to tier 3 before I leave this area. If possible. And I need 10 more rage shards to do that, so... Here's an enemy that drops rage shards that is very conveniently right on my path. I got more than enough rage shards. And I'm up to 62 small shards. I think I'm gonna be fine. So I'm going to skip using this save point. Hopefully that won't bite me in the ass. There are a whole bunch of these things here that I have to fight my way through.
Hey!
More.
Over here! In the maintenance room!
66.
Who are you?
I pulled
Who is
the... I'll come...
And he's gonna give me a key. Okay, more than enough. So I had mentioned a death warp strat a second ago. Oh, you don't hit very hard, do you? Yeah, there's definitely going to be a faster way.
Obviously, you didn't die. Concentrate and start over.
Alright, so now I'm back over here, which is where I wanted to be. So the guy gave me a key, and if I had gone through his dialogue, he would tell me to find the house near a blue swing, which I just ran past. Now, if you explore this house, you'll find a bunch of paintings that will give you a series of numbers that end up being the solution to that keypad. So there I got a whole bunch of quest items and information, which is all that I need from in here. And once you pick those up, that guy that I talked to in the tunnel a little bit ago will have moved, and there he is. Luckily, he is also the blacksmith. And there's another 25 shards right here.
Thanks for any...
I need to go through his dialogue.
Vit, after...
You know any?
Vit,
What are?
there... But he can't...
What do you? What do you mean? What do you know? What do you know? Can you? When I'm.
Go through his dialogue to unlock the ability to craft, and also unlock the next area to travel to. The axes. Up to grade 2. And not enough raid shards. Okay. Well, nothing I can do about that. I just need to travel to the next area now.
We're going on an adventure!
Saved myself a minute to run back there. Alright, so now I'm supposed to be going to try and find a guy called Vitalis. He's supposed to be meeting with a reporter in a near a tree in this, or near a statue in this area, which is way over here.
Who are?
Felix, nice to see you, even if you can't hear me. There was Vitalis, he just died. But he gave us this keystone. I went the wrong way. I'm gonna go over here, and this is where I'll find the reporter that Vitalis was going to talk to.
I'm a
Need
journalist.
to run through her dialogue.
Who are you? Who are you?
I'm Tanya Elva.
Thank you.
I don't.
Are you the?
Yes,
What do you?
they call it unique.
And she'll give me this key piece to open the door to a vigil stronghold. And tells me that another person she was with has the other key, but they got separated. And that other person's over here. I did not need that. I was waiting for one of these to do an attack that I could parry, but they didn't want to play nice with that. There's the other key piece. So now I just have to find the entrance to the stronghold. There's another enemy right here that'll drop raid shards. So I'm going to go ahead and raid it. And another one, but this one I have to fight either way because it's going to It's going to stop me from opening this door if it's standing here. This game, again, will not allow you to interact with doors or levers or things like that if it thinks you're in combat. I did not need to pick that up. So there's a puzzle in here to open up the tomb of this guy, where you have to put these 4 little medallions in the right places. You put one right there, one over here. This is a fairly difficult puzzle casually. Took me quite a while to figure it out. Alright, so now the tomb can be opened. And that'll give me the clue that I need to get to the next area. It also gave me a relic. What is this? I didn't need that. I'm gonna go ahead and equip that relic right now. It's pretty good for early game. Or it's pretty good for late game also. If you can manage to pull it off right. So what that relic does is that after you parry an attack, you get a bonus 200% physical damage. Which, when my weapons are low level like they are right now, is huge. Of course, it'll scale up for the rest of the game.
You should lock your doors before leaving.
Guys, talk to you.
Okay.
Why are you in hate?
If someone were to... There is a dark...
So,
As a draw...
Nice, so... The reporter joins us, and she can research items that I find. She researches that map, or she researches the paper that I found in the tomb, and it strongly hints that something important is going to be in an area where a certain blue flower grows. Apparently it's a very rare flower, so we have to find somebody who knows where they grow. Luckily, we've already talked to that person once, and it's the very first person we talked to in the game. I forgot to split. So now I just have to backtrack through here. I'll go to this guy, ask him about the flower.
this flower.
Says, oh yeah, I know where that is. I go fishing there. And fast travel back to the APC, and we get out of here. So this takes us to Lake Sinon. A very pretty area. Big mountains. So that piece of paper that we got from the tomb hints that, you know, there's something important under this little reservoir here. We just have to drain it somehow. There's a little puzzle here. We have to hit these in the right order. brings up a pedestal right there and opens up this thing here. I get a gear, and I put the gear right here. And drain the reservoir. Takes a little while. So this little place is hidden underneath the lake. And that right there is why I equipped the trinket that lets me get extra damage after a parry. Oh, don't do that, man. I always forget which one of these I can open and which one I can't. Okay, so there's a big door over there. I need 2 key items to be able to open it. Right there, it wasn't letting me open the door because it thought I was in combat. Luckily, the enemy I was in combat with was... oh boy. Just make sure I grab this so even if I... I have it. Whew. I did pick up a medkit. I'm gonna go ahead and use that. I did not pick up a medkit, so I will not go ahead and use that. Sketchy. Missed the parry on that one. A little unfortunate, but whatever. Another little puzzle here. Just have to turn the right little things there and open this. That's the second key. That brings me back here. Just place the key pieces, and that'll open up this door. Take that out while I still have the damage bonus from my parry. Alright, so I need to try and try to remember not to take any other save points now. Because I'm going to want to hopefully death warp back to that one that I just saved at. Over in that other area, I picked up a key, which opens this door. That's not an attack that I can parry, unfortunately. That was, but I was locked into an attack animation. That's being very annoying. Over here. Pick up this. I was thinking about death warping, but I'm literally right here. Put in that wheel I just picked up and start draining some of the water. And I don't need to fight that one. However, this room is a little crowded. Oh, there's more. I'm gonna pick these up just to make sure I have enough for later. Is this way, yes. What's this? So unfortunately, this enemy only has one attack that you can parry at all, and it doesn't do it very often, so... Back in this room, and I'm going to kill this for the rage shards. Yeah, that's good. And drain the rest of the room. Ow. Okay, so this is sort of a boss fight, and my health is a little bit low, and I don't want to take that save point. I do not have a med kit. So let's just not screw up the fight, right? creating a field where my stamina just drains, so I don't want to be in that. Got a parry, that's really good because now I have extra damage. Let me swing. Okay, didn't mess up the boss fight. So now, all I need to do is get back up top.
Looks like I need to adjust the dosage. Start over.
So I have the key for this door. And I did not need to pick that up.
We're going on an adventure!
Now I just need to leave here. Alright,
Possible leads to get us started.
so she has some information. I need to talk to her,
Let me know.
and she'll tell me about the other 3 keystones.
Hey,
It was the.
hey.
I've got.
That unlocks some more areas that I can travel to, and the first one I'm going to go to is Leith. So this is going to be a very short trip. I don't even have to fight anything here. So everything I need is right here in this room. Set this to 60 specifically. And 203,279. So this save gives me a key item and some notes that unlock the Arga Museum. And now I leave. I'm gonna pick up that medkit just for safety later, just in case I need it. So now I'm gonna go to a place called Jelgen. It's up here. So I'm going a little bit out of my way here, just to pick up 2 items. One is a different passive relic, even though this one is really good. It's a little bit unreliable because you need to have an enemy do an attack that you can parry in order for it to have its effect. For example, that was not an attack that I could parry. The second one was, but I was stuck in an attack animation and couldn't do anything about it. Open this up. That's my defensive item. Okay. That restores some of my health every time I land an attack on something. Going to be really handy a little bit later. And the passive relic that I picked up is just a flat plus 50% physical damage in exchange for my limbic energy being cut in half. That's a little white bar underneath my health bar. So I don't use limbic energy at all in this route, so losing that doesn't hurt me at all. And now I have a plus 50% damage bonus on all of my attacks, even if I didn't parry something first. It was just a little bit more reliable most of the time. Even though these two are actually giving me attacks that I can parry. So normally to find the solution to this puzzle you have to run all over this area, go through a bunch of combat and solve a bunch of other puzzles just to get the clues that lead you to the answer to this. But this door is essentially the final puzzle of this area. That's a really bad attack to get hit by. Alright, so that's the other key piece that I need for the Origa Museum. And that's the only thing I need here.
We're going on an adventure!
Just gonna double check what I have here. Okay, so that's not useful. Okay. Alright, so inside the museum, I need to get a maintenance key and also turn the power back on so that I can open up some doors. So I need the red doors.
Someone out there? Hey! Stop! Is somebody out there? Over.
Blue.
Training sequence activated.
It looks like the training exercise has been activated. You'll have to go through the whole thing before the
Protocol 6 initiated. Protocol 7.
Nice swing game.
That's not good. Something's Protocol 9 initiated. Threat level.
Come on. Don't spawn it inside there. Cool. Does the attack that shreds my health. I'm trapped in a tiny room with it.
You better Protocol 1 initiated. Training sequence complete. Access restored.
Thank God. The training sequence is over. Everything seems back to normal. I'll open the door.
Thank God you.
Who-
I'm Seal Backups.
What do you...
I know. Told them you'll.
Alright, so she gives me a key card. I'm not totally sure if I need to open this safe, but it's very easy to open, so it's fine. It's me a theta and a rho prism. I definitely need the rho prism.
Hey, soldier, I need assistance.
I need to open the blue doors again. Fuck off. Fuck off. Game, are you done? Are you done with the stun locking? Need those. 2, 3, 0, 3, 1, 7.
I wouldn't mind a few upgrades. We could boost the communication array.
Tanya, you're breaking up. What was that? Upgrade communication array?
Wrong way.
Wanker.
Wrong way again. Oh, do you mind letting me move?
Hey, soldier, I need assistance.
Okay, wildly the wrong way. Fantastic. Okay, game, this little obnoxious. It's not... Good, I'm still technically in combat, so I can't fucking move through here.
Hey. Thanks.
Water.
Who are you?
Straight days.
Why are you...
This.
Okay.
Your competency is good.
All right.
arrived. Good.
Let's go.
Good. Now, astonishing. No good for...
This
It wasn't that.
Good work. You've retrieved the Keystone Bridge.
Now we need 2 more. We can go over the clues for the next one.
We're going on an adventure!
Alright, so I'm coming back to the Akasa Marshes now. And first thing I'm going to do, because conveniently the APC parks right next to the blacksmith, is that I'm going to upgrade my weapons.
what needs the top. Awesome. Oh, nice.
I didn't want to leave that menu.
Here. I'm good.
Okay. And then there's another NPC in this area that I have to go and talk to in order to open up the next one of the areas that I'm going to need later. Come on. There's a character called Jaffer, who is a priest. Now, originally, when you get to this area, you find him in town, with the soldiers kind of torturing him. But by this point, or once you've made this much progress in the story, he moves and is now in the shrine over there. And I have to go and talk to him in that shrine to get him to tell me about the location of a specific book. And no death warping strats necessary this time in this area because I can just fast travel back to the APC from any save point. Don't need to fight this.
Thanks.
Are you okay?
I am.
I'm looking for...
I know time. It was our...
Alright, so that's all I need from him to unlock the National Library. Well, that enemy's in a really nice position for me to run right past. And now I can leave. I'm gonna go to Telju. There.
We're going on an adventure!
Dear God. This isn't the town you left from I left behind.
You have to let me damage its health bar already, okay? Talk to this guy.
I'm Cass. What do you know? I can give. What do you know? I can give. Do you have any idea? Luke, there's take this. It would be.
I talk to him until he gives me the walkie-talkie. Now I need to go find his son. He's over this way. I have to kill this sooner or later, no matter what. Same thing with this one. What a brutal combination of attacks to get. Of course, this one would do its ranged attack from point blank. Like its ranged just fucking shotgun attack from point blank. Holy shit, game! Yeah, don't let me block, don't let me parry, don't let me dodge, don't let me attack. Just full absolute stun lock. Fucking incredible. I was pressing the button to parry exactly when the parryable attack happened, and you didn't let it fuck. What the actual fuck? What? Okay, most aggressive enemy I've ever seen in this game. Fuck all the way off, you piece of shit. You done? Done comboing? Are you done comboing? Fucking hell.
Hello? Thing. I thought we take the thing.
Holy shit. Yep, you had to run away. Jesus Christ. Little shit's gotta just run the fuck away and run the fuck away and run the fuck away and disappear and not be damageable. This run fucking sucks now. Alright, there's half my health. Just fucking instantly. Oh cool, I'm already losing time, even though in the last run I died here multiple times too! Spawn your bullshit. I'm just fully stun locked and can do actual literal nothing. Holy fuck, I actually hit something in this fight. And stun locked. Just fucking die!
Now, this she. Who is the if I string?
Get me the fuck out of here.
When you have a second, I have more information on the Ark Aspire.
We're going on an adventure!
What needs... Hi, bud.
We're going on an adventure!
And I can save myself a lot of time on this tower by not using any other save points now. It's a little risky. Don't know why the game wouldn't let me attack there. I had stamina.
Throw a rock in Hatia, and you will either hit a corpse, a cemetery, or a mass grave. That pile of bones, they've been at each other's throats for a long time.
Too long. The Sabinians were the victims this time. I'm sure if we look hard enough, we'll find a pile of Palamas bones out there somewhere.
Will they ever stop killing each other?
We can only hope.
That's not good. Just killing those to get my health back. E over there. Let's see. Yeah. He's over there. Maybe I should do E1 first. course I can't reach that one from that side. Or from there. Roll. Oh my god, why? Why did you roll that direction? That is not what I told you to do. Swing! Fuck! Dude's trying so hard to die. Being in here breaks the aggro.
Final judgment awaits you in the fields of Himalara. Die, sinners!
Seems like it did. Alright, boss fight. If I die, the run's dead. So my last save is at the bottom of this tower. This way. Nice. Cool. Shit. Done comboing? Oh my god, the damage. Holy shit. that death was intentional.
Now, we both know that didn't happen. Start over.
So I don't have to sit through a really long elevator ride to get out of the tower. Library.
Only one more left.
We're going on an adventure!
I parried that. I didn't get a parry.
Hey, I found additional information on the Serpent Mound mentioned in the Gospel of Tear.
We're going on an adventure!
Nice.
Focus. Now.
Never been hit on that ladder before. Oh, I'm only 1,000,000 miles away. How about you die? Open. Almost got to the chest before this noticed me. Damn it. I know that item doesn't fit there. Surprised I'm saving time after that death.
We're going on an adventure!
Need the thing up there to lose aggro. Did.
Oh, fucking hell. That's anticlimactic.
Yeah,
Dagger,
just annoyed.
diamond, sun, and eye. Need to fight this one. This one I do. Alright, I got this room, which is really rough. The other one lose track of me? Tell me that one lost track of me and I can just... Okay, good. There's no sneaking past this. This one. This one. This one. zone of maybe I can just run past the rest of these, but no, there's a switch right here I have to pull. I can save time on this split by just not dying to the boss at the very end of the fight. Get rid of these before they become obnoxious. All the way over there. To get rid of these. Why am I pressing buttons and they're not doing anything, and I don't like that.
Well done. The keystone of ecstasy is ours.
That's the last keystone. Let's return to the ancient forge and see if your father was right.
We're going on an adventure!
According to my calculations, you're headed towards Mount Obek. Oh, imagine the time it took the Fall Guard to dig through all this rock. The dedication. Wait. Remy? Remy? Remy?
Tanya, sound off. Tanya.
Remy? Remy? Can you hear me now?
Yeah, loud and clear.
I was afraid of this. The drone's communication array can't penetrate through all that rock. I told you we should have upgraded the drone.
Tanya, you're breaking up again.
Remy? 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 Shit. I'll try boosting this again.
Oh, come on. Why do I feel like I'm in a really bad long-distance phone call commercial?
Remy?
I'm here.
I've boosted the array to its limit. This is probably the last time we talk. I think you're almost there. Wherever there is. Don't take my word for it, though. The drone's readings are erratic. Take care, Remy. Stop the calamity. Good luck.
Tanya. Well, Cappy, finally. Alone at last.
shit. Fuck off.
Now, we both know that didn't happen. Start over.
Take your time with the respawn. It's just fantastic. Every attack you have is a stun lock if it hits me. That's great. Yep, I was trying to change targets to the other one, but no! Can't allow that to happen. Get out of there.
And yea was said unto the mountaintop from the godless man. Good news, guys. I don't have to go to bed anymore because it looks like all my dreams are coming true in the
Way
daytime.
too many deaths in that run. Technically world record because I guess nobody else bothered to run it, but it still really sucked.
this wasn't just about weapons. Think of all the good that could have come from this. Imagine the advancements in medicine or the scientific breakthroughs we could have unlocked.
Ask anyone in Hadia if they give a shit about your scientific breakthroughs.
Take the moral high ground. Let's see where that gets you. Leave us. Usually, this is my favorite part. But I don't know. You're different. Almost forgot. Did he lie about anything?
Yes,
Oh, really? What did he lie about?
I'm still alive. Look at you. Compromised by your emotions. Can you walk?
I'm not sure. How did you...
I'll tell you on the way. Come on. Tanya's waiting.
Where are we going?
Home. We're going home.
My mic was muted. Yeah, that was a lot better than the first run, but I'm still not exactly happy with it, so